Okay, this is what your ending web page should look like. The first two lines up here are just basically ordinary text. You can make this look pretty much any way you want to through CSS. This is an H1. These three are H2s. This is another H1 down here. And this is just an ordinary paragraph text. And then we've got 6 pictures down here. We've also got a background image on each one of these 3 items. These are also members of the class FAQ. And when you move the mouse over a member of the FAQ class, it should always turn into a hand. This is part of it over here too, so it still is a hand. And then you should be able to click on these. When you do, the answer to that question will appear, and the answer should be in it should have a border around the box, a little margin over here on the left, and a light background color so that the text is still easy to see, but the answer kind of stands out as well. You should be able to click on the question a second time, and it should basically roll up the answer and hide it again and change the minus sign back into a plus sign. When you click on the first time, not only does the answer appear, but we get a minus sign instead of a plus sign here, which is kind of a standard way of saying show more or show less. And then we got some images down here. You have the HTML for the black and white images, and what has to happen is as you move over each one, you replace it with the color version. So when the mouse moves over it, you replace it with the color version. When the mouse moves off of it, you revert back to the black and white version. And so each one of these has a corresponding color version. It looks like we're just turning the color on, but we're actually putting a different picture there. And when you click on any one of these are also hyperlinks. When you click on one, it should take you to the full-sized picture, and all of those pictures are links on my website. So when you've got all that working, you're done, and zip up the entire project. Export it from CodePen and zip up the whole thing and put the whole thing in the Dropbox.